Good morning everyone. I'm just trying to quietly leave the campsite. It's still quite early. I think it's just after 7 a.m. Plenty of people still asleep. But I think that was the best campsite I've stayed at on this trip. It's called, I'm going to say Willowdale, but Willow something, on the Icefield Parkway. And I mean, not exceptional facilities or anything, but just for the spot. I don't know how I get out of here. Up here, I think. Yeah, right between all the mountains, with a glacial river running just maybe 150 yards from the tent. Super quiet place as well. So yeah, I think that's the best one yet. Here they are. Oh, sorry, Waterfowl Lakes. And the sign did say it was full when I turned up, but luckily the guy said to me, there's still a few tent spaces left. And yeah, it turned out to be a pretty good stay. Anyway, we're going to make our way up to Jasper through the Icefield Parkway this morning, and then on to Edmonton, where I was staying with Tony, who's one of the guys that I met Tony and Mark on the Dempster Highway. So that's very kind of him to offer a room for the night. Or maybe it's a shed. I don't know yet. But, oh, look at these views. How can you not love this place? A few days ago I was on Vancouver Island, and I went to Cathedral Grove, so named I guess because of the really tall trees that reach up to the sky or whatever. But I think the Icefield Parkway is probably the cathedral of peaks and ridges. This is probably not the best place to point it out actually. But there you go. Wherever you look, fantastic mountains. What an experience. I've never ridden in places like I have in the last few weeks. Look at this one up on the right here. Makes you feel so small when you look up at these mountains, I tell you. I hope that comes across on video. Yeah, these last few weeks have been a real treat. Still plenty more to come. I'll see you later. That's the first bit of construction I've seen on the Icefield Parkway, and I have to say the road here is in probably the best condition of most of the ones I've been on in British Columbia. So I don't know if this road was recently laid, but you figure if they can have a road in such good condition in probably one of the harshest areas. Oh, I've got to pull over here. In one of the harshest areas, how come they can't do the same elsewhere? I don't know. I don't know the problems of road building, so who am I to comment? But it is nice to have such a lovely smooth road to ride on.
I'm sorry, if you want to see any closer to the edge than that, you're out of luck, because I've already been brave enough to step over that. That's all you're getting out of me. Look at that, beautiful glacial river flowing down there. I mean, it's got that kind of bluey, greeny grey to it. It just looks cold. I'm sure it is.
The Icefield Parkway is about 240 kilometres long. I'd have to check that, but I don't think it's far out. And every inch of it is just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. If you can get yourselves to Canada, and on the west coast side, you'd be a fool not to come here.
Can't go any more to the left because I'll be pointing straight at the sun in the east.
This is Jasper. I'm just going to fuel up here and then I'm heading off towards Edmonton. Oh boy, is this a queue to get in? Ay ay ay. You know what? I got nearly half a tank.
It was lucky that I didn't need fuel because, as it turned out, I was sitting behind some parked cars thinking it was the queue for the gas station. Anyway, fortunately, as I say, I didn't need fuel, so I didn't wait there for too long. Sadly, 3 days after I passed through Jasper, a huge fire would rip through the town, destroying large parts of it. Probably never to be the same again.
Well, I'm heading east now towards Edmonton, and I have to say that the last few weeks in BC and Alberta in the mountains have been just magnificent. Also up like the up in the Yukon and the Northwest Territories. All in all, it's been a stunning few weeks. And it'd be a shame to leave the mountains behind. But as we head back towards the east coast, there's plenty of beautiful stuff to see over there. And on the way, of course. But there's something about the majesty of the mountains that I don't know if you can beat that. I just gave Nelly a well-deserved wash. Probably should have taken off my Airhawk seat cover before I did that.
Are you having a disco over there?
Look at this guy. He's brought his house with him.